incredible and how everyone is here and able to do this.
To be selected to get out here, I mean, this is the dream.
My name's Daly Cross, I'm the manager of England Transplant Sport football team. I feel actually immensely proud to be in this role and to be able to work with these fantastic guys. The tournament itself has been on the cards for a number of years, and in itself transplant football has just continued to grow and grow and grow. And I think as a footballer, as a coach, as a manager, to get to a World Cup is kind of the dream. And then to be able to lead this group, again, you know, I feel really honoured to do that. Transplant football in the UK has grown so much in the British Games. It's allowed us to identify players to potentially bring into the setup. The most rewarding part of the job is seeing the smiles on all of the players' faces. I'm very lucky that within my role at the hospital that I can use sport as a tool for engagement. When I'm speaking to players and trying to get them back involved in football so they can feel a part of something again and have a purpose. It's, you know, I think for anyone to be able to have the opportunity to come away for a week, represent your country, is amazing. So I'm just very, very grateful.
My name's Jack and I'm one of the goalkeepers for the England Transplant football team. I've been involved with transplant sport for quite a number of years now. My first British transplant games was 2006 in Bath, and that was when I was representing Great Ormond Street Hospital, which is where I had my kidney transplant 24 years ago. And I've been involved in the football since sort of more or less since it first began. I think back in 2017 when we did the Match for Life at Newport. The first ever Transplant World Cup is here. And it's just fantastic. It's what we've been aiming for ever since. So it's fantastic that it's now a reality. It's just a real good advert for what you can do after one.
The reality is that most of us were on death's door. At some way, some point, one time or another, we were fighting for our lives. And to know that there's something out there that we can do after a transplant, after stem cell, after bone marrow, you know, all these things, and you have a purpose to keep fighting, knowing that you can still do sport. And sport isn't the be all and end all, don't get me wrong. But for a lot of people, it was their passion. It's been the passion a lot of their life. and to have that ability to go out there and take part in the football, the World Games, the British Games, all the games that are available, the European Games, and do something. You don't have to be a winner, you just have to have the opportunity to do something and take part in something that you really love and enjoy. You don't have to win a medal. You just have to go and take part and go, I did it. Now, my life motto is live life do, because you can. Not many people have that opportunity in our world, and they would love to be back here and taking part.
Hi, I'm Rob Collins. I've had a kidney transplant for the last 15 years. I always knew that I wanted to be involved in sport, and when I was approached by one of the nurses at Great Ormond Street, they mentioned the British Transplant Games. It happens on an annual basis and offers a wide variety of sports for people to compete in. And I've never looked back since, and I've always been involved with transplant sport from that day and cannot speak highly enough of the things that they've done for me and probably for us as a whole, as a family.
Yeah, most definitely. From a family perspective, you get away from it all, which is great, but with a community that understands without even asking, without any explanation, the emotional journey that one as a parent goes on when one has a child that's not healthy and feels that there's very little that you can do yourself. So the conversations that you can have with another parent and drop straight into the detail of the normality of life and how it changes and how you can cope and how you can feel. I mean, it's irreplaceable.
Hi, my name's Ian. I'm here supporting my son Jack, who's one of the goalkeepers for the England team. But it's just great to be here with other people that are in the same position. So you never have to feel like you need to explain yourself to anyone. And so it's just really nice to just relax around people and not have to think, oh yeah, no, we can't do that because of this. And you don't have to explain anything.
I completely agree with what Ian said. Sometimes you need people that have always been through what you've been through, that you can then go, oh, it's not just me on my own, but also knowing that the lads have got the support from each other it's really nice, and it's a great time, and we've all got along really well. So it's lovely. We're like one big family, which is really unconventional.
Really, really strange family.
So my name is Jackie. I'm here with my husband Martin. Martin has been attending the game since they began in, I don't know, was it 79, 80, around that time? And yeah, so he has a lifelong journey as a transplantee to come here and see him achieve a dream come true, really. You know, it's a huge honour. I feel immensely proud. It is an emotional journey because you're here and it's a celebration, and we're sat here today on the beach and everything looks beautiful, but you know, at the end of the day, we're only here because Martin, like all the other lads, is a transplant patient. This just feels like a really fantastic way to say, do you know what? You can take good from anything, and anybody can be an inspiration.